Hey guys,
Hello guys,
please subscribe Eyes of Owen.
Owen, I love you too much. Huh? I love you long time. You will forget me.
What's the weather like today? Ooh, a little bit warm. I'm heading to Pattaya. Just going to check out in a while. When I head to Pattaya, I'm going to get on the MRT at Asok, go to Petbury, change to Makassar and then to the railway. And I will meet up with the RAB, get the bus down to Pattaya. Oh, it's hot. I'm going to have to put some cream on. I'm packed, but I'm going to have to put some cream on, just in case. Close that door. Regarding this hotel, the drop-in hotel in Bangkok, cannot fault it. It's one of the most comfortable and best places I've stayed. Nice. The aircon temperature is fantastic. The electricity is left on when you go out, so when you come back in, your room's nice and chilled. They clean the room every day. I've never seen the cleaner yet. I don't know who it is. Every time I come back, it's nice and clean. Fresh water, tea, coffee, etc. The only minus point is the TV channels are not brilliant, but I've not really looked at it. I've not really looked at the TV, so you can't complain really. You're not coming here to watch telly, are you? Anyway, I shall just put some cream on and then I will set off on my journey to the airport. It's been an enjoyable stay in Bangkok. I've really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed it, as Mr. Sweeney would say. It's been good walking around the sides of Bangkok. I will definitely come back here, maybe next time for a week, and explore even more. Okay, so until whenever and wherever, over. See you in Pattaya. Out. Sorry, cab. Check out, cab. Right, I was on the train and he sent me a message. He's landed, he's quite early. Something happened to me there that's never happened to me before. First time ever. I was stood up, and as a train emptied, I went and sat down on a seat. I sat there for a minute or two, and I heard a dropping. I thought it was a coin. Anyway, I gets off the train, goes to the barrier. It must have been my black token. I must have dropped it on the train. I couldn't see it. I had a quick look. What a kerfuffle to get through the barrier. Anyway, they let me through, but we had to phone somebody. We had to phone somebody else, and eventually let me through. So I've never ever done that before, and I've got to blame the RAB for phoning me up and disturbing my peaceful journey. Now then, where are we? We're sat in a BART bus, waiting to go to our hotel. We was on the bus from the hotel, about an hour and a half, a bit slow, and it was 190 baht each. And now we're on the BART bus, me and Rab.
Hello!
It's his first time in Thailand. We'll be going easy today because today is the day of the election, so not many bars will be open, but tomorrow we'll have a good session. So we're just waiting for this driver now, probably get another customer or two, and then we'll head off to our hotel outside Macau. These guys from India?
Yes, India.
How are you?
I'm fine, good.
Well, you speak good English?
Yes.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Gunjan.
Gunjan?
Yes.
Jalpesh Patel.
Ah, Jalpesh
Jalpesh.
Patel.
Yes, right.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
The please subscribe eyes all.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, please subscribe Eyes of Owen.
That'll do.
Hey guys, please subscribe Eyes of Owen.
Owen.
Owen. Okay.
Take two. Right, we're here at Hooters. Me and Rab's nipped to the toilet. I've had a nice burger, can't remember the name of it now, and some fries and a Sprite. So there's my bin. Can't even see it, I haven't got my glasses. But we're here in Hooters in Pattaya, and I'm going to interview the Rab when he gets back from the toilet of his first couple of hours in Pattaya. So here we are in Hooters in Pattaya. We've been here a couple of hours, we had a few beers, and we've splashed out a little bit and tried ourselves to the burger in Hooters. And the girls in here are stunningly beautiful. What are your impressions, your first couple of hours in Pattaya?
You couldn't wish to be in a better place if you're the age I am, because you never know when time's running out.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And that is the best answer anybody could ever give.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
definitely.
Now then, where are we? We're in Pattaya. I'm in the Vogue Hotel, just off Sri Lanka. Arrived yesterday afternoon from Bangkok. We got the bus from Suvarnabhumi Airport. Me and the old Rab. Should be alright. He doesn't mind being on camera. So as the trip progresses with him, I'll get more and more interactions with him. So what happened yesterday is we arrived in Pattaya. Two Indian guys got on the Songtao. A bit of a kerfuffle with the young driver. They were trying to get the price down, and a bit of misunderstanding really. They thought they might have been being ripped off and whatever. Then I think it was a German couple got on and then off we went. Dropped the Germans off first, and then me and the Rab got off at Golden Sea. My intention just to walk around the corner to my hotel, less hassle. As we got off the Songtao, the Rab said to me, where's my red bag? Where's my red bag? I didn't even know he had a red bag. He had his case, so we stopped the Songtao. It wasn't on there. He'd only gone and left it on the bus. It must have put it on the top shelf. He's a newbie, don't forget. Everything, meeting up, getting on here, getting that, doing this, doing that. It's a massive thing when you've never been before. And to be fair, I did say to him quickly, oh come on, we're getting off here. And we jumped up and got off. But even saying that, he should have had his little red bag with him. I didn't know he'd put it up there. So luckily, we went into Golden Sea Hotel. I'd stayed there before, and the lady recognised me. So I said to her, we have a problem. He leave his bag on the bus. So she got me a taxi straight away. I get you a taxi. She said, I want a taxi to go to Jomtien bus station. Now in his bag, another, not knocking the guy, another newbie mistake was he had everything in it apart from his passport and a few £100 English. He got his passport out because he bought a bus ticket at the airport, so he had his passport in his pocket and his money. But in his red bag he had a significant amount of cash, his phone, his credit cards, his insurance documents, everything. So cut a long story short, a grab taxi arrives. The lady from the reception came out onto the street with us. I asked her to explain in Thai if he could put his foot down, get us to the bus station as quickly as possible, and then whatever happens, just wait for us and then come back to this hotel. So, what a nice driver the guy was. He did his best pulling out and whatever, but sometimes you were stuck behind traffic, you can't get through them red lights, and you could almost cut the tension and anxiety in the taxi because the guy had lost everything he'd come out with. So I just said to him, look, if you've lost everything, I'll just have to lend you the money and sort it out when we get back. There's no problem on that part, but it was a problem of cancelling his cards and anyway, we get to Jomtien bus station, we jumped out of the taxi, told the guy to wait, went to the ticket office, and the bus that we came in on was there, and the driver was there loading new people on. As we run up, the driver says, and just pointed into reception. We went in reception, there was 2 people talking to the lady on the ticket office and dithering about buying tickets. One was a foreign guy and not understanding him. The lady was getting a bit angry with him, but we looked and we could see the bag. What a relief. It wasn't even my bag, but what a relief. And the bag was there. So when the customers had gone, I said, oh sorry, if you leave bag, and she just gave it to us. I checked in the bag, everything was there. What a lucky guy. I'm not saying any of the bus staff or anything like that would have taken the money. Another foreigner could have took it off the bus and walked off with it. No one had been any the wiser. So I think he gave the driver, a 300 baht tip because he knew, as soon as we walked up, he knew, the driver pointed straight away. So maybe he's been handed into him. So we give him a 300 baht tip. We then got a taxi back to Golden Sea, and that was that. What a relief. I've never seen a look of relief on anyone's face as much as I've seen, and I'd have been the same. So what happened then? I came round to my Vogue hotel to check in. The Rab checking in at Golden Sea. Checked in here nice and smoothly. 2 beautiful girls on reception. I'm going to whistle there, if I could, and get to my room, and I'll do a room review later on. It's a bit tatty now, but I'll go around. We didn't have time, because when we got here, by then it was maybe 4 o'clock-ish, 4:15, and it was election day yesterday, so everything was closing 6 o'clock. So after the stressful event with the bag, we thought, right, let's just have a couple of beers. But I gets into my room, and some, I can only call arsehole, who'd been in this room before, had locked the safe with the 2 bolts out. Why would anybody do that? So if it's you and you're watching this, which you probably won't be, you arsehole. Because I then have to get reception to come and undo the safe and everything, wasting my time and wasting their time. So that was sorted out. So we headed out into Pattaya. I went back to this hotel, met up with him, dropped some laundry off, and we just went in a bar on Soilanki, just a quick beer bar. Good morning, my neighbours. Right, so here is a little bit of an early morning view Pattaya. The Access Inn, I've stayed there. It's a nice little hotel, alright. This is the first time I've stayed here at the Vogue Hotel, and it's nice. I stayed here on the recommendation of Sir Lancelot, who stayed here last trip. I'm not going to mourn this time in Pattaya. I did a bit mourning last time, but I was ill. It has been hot. It was hot when we arrived here. He couldn't believe, the Rab yesterday, couldn't believe how hot it was. From when we went in a 7-Eleven and then back out into the street, couldn't believe it. He's never experienced anything like that in his life. And it is from cold to hot. And I said, you want to do it in daytime?
Why you won't make me do?